This is not the first time management of MMT is requesting for new fleet of buses to revive the company. A visit by the City News team to the head office of Metro Mass Transit Limited at Kaneshie in Accra showed that most of the buses are out of use and have been left unattended to. Most of these vehicles are either overaged or damaged beyond repairs. According to the management of MMT, former President John Agyekum Kufuor set up the transport company with 1,024 buses with a working population of over 4,000. The buses which were procured at the time were supposed to be replaced every 8 years to conform to the bus acquisition plan of the company. However, successive governments failed to follow up with the plan, resulting in about 85% of the current fleet of buses being overaged, resulting in high operational costs. They contend that the situation is worrying and gradually collapsing the company, a situation that they say must be prevented. George Krobia Asante is the head of communications unit at Metro Mass Transit Limited.
As a transport company, we are mindful of the fact that the kind of buses we are running currently also affects customer confidence in us. You as an individual, when you visit any bus terminal for service, the first thing that will come in mind is you would want to know the number plate. The number plate of the bus that is actually taking you to wherever you are going. So would you be comfortable joining a bus that has a number plate of U, TX? My brother, you won't. So as a company, we have done a lot of survey. We know our issues.
So what do you need now?
We need buses. Looking at the buses acquisition plan that was there, unfortunately for the company, successive administration didn't follow up with the plan. By now, if the plan were to be perfectly followed, trust me, we should have gotten not less than 1,024 or 1,000 plus new buses. It was just last 2 years under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, somewhere 2017 and 2018, that we're giving this 100 intercity coaches, the Daewoo buses that you see around, the yellow and the red buses. So as we're speaking now, those buses, together with some few old buses that we have actually worked on and that we feel they are still okay operating them, everything put together will be giving us around 200. So as we're speaking, we need about 900 buses.
Mr. Krobia Asante debunked a circulated media reportage indicating that over 200 of the buses are grounded. He added that between 180 and 190 buses ply the country's roads every day.
Metro Mass, as we're speaking, the story suggested that nationwide we are running just 15 buses. And when you visit Metro Mass premises, the whole place is bushy. You are here, my brother. I believe after our interview, you get an opportunity to move around. So some of this story, I don't know the motivation, I don't know the purpose. Within a day or on daily basis, we are able to put on road between 170 to 190 buses every day. Every day. We have buses that per our own assessment are earmarked for scraps. I will not. When we say a bus is grounded, it's like a bus that is operationally active and you are not using it. That's the definition for grounded buses. But if a bus is earmarked for scrap, it is a bus that you're not considering as part of your fleet, or as part of your operational fleet. You get it? These are buses we own them as a company, but these are not buses that we can add to our production plan.
Okay. So the 900 buses will revive the company more.
Very well. And we are throwing a challenge. Anytime we get an opportunity, we make an appeal to government. We appreciate the effort of the central government in their fight against unemployment. And trust me, if government, like the way they have shown commitment, if government should follow and is able to give Metro Mass 500 new buses, trust me, Metro Mass has a capacity of employing not less than 2,000 Ghanaian youths.
The Kufuor-led government in 2005 contracted Neoplan Ghana to assemble over 400 DAF buses for Metro Mass Transit Limited. The assembly company, as of now, is at the verge of collapsing because successive governments have since shifted attention to the importation of Chinese and Indian buses, rendering the local plant almost redundant. Behind me are two accident vehicles from Metro Mass Transit. These vehicles are stationed here at the new plant service center for them to be fixed. But the situation is that the individuals here are unable to fix the vehicles because the place is not operational. We will speak to the workshop supervisor, whose name is Ernest Boateng, to tell us details of what his outfit is facing and why they are unable to fix Metro Mass Transit buses. Boss Ernest, you are welcome to the City Newsroom. Why is your outfit as of now not in operation?
All boils down to financial problem. Yes, we are lacking money to fix these buses. The buses are from Metro Mass Transport. We need to fix them better. As at now, it has been stationed here for the past 6 months or 7 months. We don't have money to fix them. That's why it's still here. When they bring the buses here, give them invoice, they give us some part payment, and then we start working on the buses. But at now, they say they don't have money to give us as at now from Metro Mass. So we are still waiting for them to come give us money so that we can fix the buses for them.
Are these the only buses we have?
No, we have some inside the workshop.
Like how many do we have?
For now, we have about 5 buses from MMT. 5 buses. 3 are them buses and 2 are for rehabilitation. They are all stationed here.
But your outfit is not in business. Why?
Yes, we closed for the past 3 months. We have not been paid for the past 3 months. And this is the 4th month now. So they are asked to go home. When money comes, we'll come back.
Mr. Boateng urged the government to employ the services of workers of New Plant Ghana. He contends that his outfit has valuable technical staff that can assemble and service buses for Metro Mass Transit Limited.
New Plant is built for mostly production. Okay. We're doing, but now we don't get quota from the government again. We are doing rehab, and that one too is not effective. As you can see, the buses are packed here, but there's no money to fix them. What we are facing challenge is financial difficulties. Look at our buses. Look at the buses from Asia. They bring a bus from Asia, 1 door. When it happens that maybe had an accident, 1 door. How do they get out? With our bus, we have 3 doors with our buses. See, and durability too. No this thing in Ghana here, no bus in Ghana here. If you go to Ghana Police, Ghana Army, Immigration, get them buses that the year 2002, they are still using those buses. But with the new one that came 2010, 15, they are all off the road. It's gone. With our own buses, it's produced for our weather and our roads. But with this buses, see, they're made of fiber. And with this, our condition, we don't need fiber buses in Ghana, but they're bringing them here. We need hard body buses like this one, the one there.
The orange ones previous.
Yes. We built this bus the year 2002. And it's still working. But with these ones, give it 5, 4, 6 years, it's off the road. I'm saying, how much you inject money into New Plant or Metro Mass? So we get the buses, work on, while we wait for production.
Head of Communications Unit at Metro Mass Transit Limited, George Krobia Asante, says plans are underway to contract the services of New Plant Ghana in the near future.
To my best of knowledge, New Plant was also part of the plan, the strategy, through the inception of the company. So once we have been able to revive the relationship with the partners, our Dutch partners, automatically New Plant will also be in play, will also be in session, because at the end of the day, these DAF buses, the VDL buses, were the buses that New Plant were handling for us. So if we are getting these DAF buses, it means that anytime a bus develop a fault, we can't send these buses anywhere than New Plant. So I can't speak emphatically to it, but I can assure you, once we have been able to revive the interest of the Dutch government and these buses are coming in, I believe very well that there will be a plan for New Plant as well.
Reporting for City News from MMT at Kaneshie, my name is Philip Ni Latte.